Hello there, Anchorage, KENI country. Hello there.
Hi, how you doing, Bruce?
I'm doing very well, thank you. What's on your mind?
Well, I've got a good one for you here, Bruce. I got this interesting letter from Nigeria.
Nigeria?
Yeah.
Well, good a place as any, I guess. Go ahead.
Yeah, these guys want to... can I read part of this to you?
Please do. Just don't identify somebody, that's all.
Okay, I'll keep it real confidential. They have a business proposal to make you. We have $25,500,000 US dollars only, which we got from an overinflated contract in blank, blank, blank.
This is addressed to you personally, right?
Addressed to me personally and business, through my business.
Hey, can I ask what kind of a business enterprise you're in?
I am in the construction business enterprise.
And have you worked outside of Alaska?
No, I have not, but I put my name into a computer bank about a year ago after the Kuwaiti oil spill.
Yeah.
Or oil the war over there.
Yes, yeah.
To try to maybe get some contracts rebuilding some of the...
Okay, I was just curious if your name got bantied around. That's the only reason I asked the question. Okay. They got $25 million plus, and what do they want to do?
Well, they are urgently seeking my assistance and permission to remit this amount to my account. This business is for your services. You will have 35% of the total sum, while 60% is for me and my contact in Nigeria. In parentheses, men in government. 5% will be set aside for local and international expenses.
How much do they want from you to get this little venture going?
Well, they haven't. They haven't run that by me yet. I was waiting for that next. You know, but yeah, the letter is authentically from Nigeria. I called the international operator, and
well, that's not too hard to do.
Yeah, the telephone number was a Nigerian phone number, and but I it smelled a rat, but I thought I'd run it by you. I've been rather intrigued.
I don't have a clue where the mouse is, but like yourself, I would be highly suspicious, and yet I think it would be kind of fun to play. But what I would do. We're talking about rather significant sums of money, at least here. I know in Alaska, $25 million here, $25 million there to make. But you know, my part of the world, it's a lot of dough. I think my inclination would be to have a sit down, buy the guy to lunch, tell him I talked to you. And you might even want to call John Ruby over at KENI. And you tell John I told you to call.
Okay.
And maybe you get the local DA just to sit down and have a talk. And say, this might be something to follow up on. But I just want to be certain that the law enforcement authorities are up to speed, and I get the press as an insurance policy to prove I'm up to speed, that I'm not trying to get involved in anything illegal.
Right.
And then answer the ad and see what they have to say for themselves. And who knows, it might be kind of a fun story.
Well, yeah, it really looks...
John is always looking for good stories. That I can guarantee you.
Well, I'll do that.
You give him a call. You tell him I said to call, that it was my suggestion that he call you, that you call him, and that you want to get at least one law enforcement official aware of what you are doing. And then you're going to respond.
Yeah.
And see what happens.
Well, on the assumption that it is, say, a genuine offer, the only thing I could figure out is that they're trying to launder some money and get a kickback.
But that doesn't make it legitimate, does it? That makes it a crime.
Right. Well, legitimate as far as the letter being, legitimate as far as them actually wanting to deposit the money. I'm sure it's, wouldn't be legitimate if they were trying to launder money. I mean, why else would they want to?
Might be a good story. That's what, but I would cover myself by doing as I described.
I'll do that.
And I'd really be appreciative if something does develop, if you get back to us and let us know as well.
Sure will.
And, of course, John could arrange that.
Great.
Good luck, my friend.
Hey, thanks a lot. It was a pleasure talking with you.
It was my pleasure. I hope I'll see you this summer.
Okay, yeah, I hope so. I'll look you up.
You just keep listening to KENI. They'll let you know.
Okay, maybe I can get you out on my boat and show you how to catch some halibut.
I'll tell you what, let's do it halfway. You go out in a boat and I'll eat them.
You got a deal.
Okay, I'm Bruce Williams. Stick around. This is Talknet.